when I met you a few years ago, well, we missed last year, but the year before and the year before that, 2018, something like that.
Yeah.
You were performing with the same musicians basically, but you were under the kind of banner Goosey Tyson at the time. And then I think at that point you had recorded some of your album in the US. And then and then you kind of switched to the kind of, you know, working as Danny Dunnery, and you're still working with, as I said, some of those same guys. What was the kind of thinking behind that?
The main reason for that was obviously when we went to New York last time to do a gig. Well, obviously, you know, Dan Adair left the band, didn't he?
Yeah, yep.
So when we first started out as Goosey Tyson, it was me, Dan, and Keenan, and then Andy joined. So then Dan went to guitar and Andy done drums.
Yeah.
So that was Goosey Tyson. But then Dan left the band, so it changed again. And then we went to New York, and Keenan didn't come, just due to work and stuff. So it was just me and Andy. So we played a gig over there, and people were saying, like the band's different because we used another guitar player, we used another bass player. So we sort of had a chat about it, me and Andy and the lads, and we just said, obviously, because my work commitments are completely different to theirs, and like I want to do these. I'll like do anything to do this as a sort of living, you know what I mean? And I understand they've got good jobs and that, so
yep.
I just said, how would they feel about me changing to Danny Dunnery? So whatever I need to do, I can do it. If they want to come, they can. If they don't, you know what I mean? It's taking pressure off me and them, their work commitments, and me not having to think, well, because, you know, if you keep changing the members of a band, it's not a band, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I assume,
so that was the thinking.
Yeah, I assume also what you were saying earlier is with the songwriting, you know, all of that's coming from you, solely.
Yeah, I write all the songs. Yeah.
No, go on.
As I say, it wasn't about even just the songwriting. I was happy to share the songwriting. It was more just the fact that, you know, like the lads have different commitments, and I always understood that. And I said to them, well, you know, my commitments are different to yours to a certain extent. Would it work better if I just went as Danny Dunnery, and then I'll always use them as my band, you know, as long as they want to be there. But obviously, if they can't make it due to work, it gives me the option to use session musicians or whoever I need to at the time, you know what I mean?